5 myths and facts about holiday weight gain. With a few weeks until New Year's Day, it's still prime indulging season, the time of year when you may feel tempted to give into lots of treats and worry about the consequences in January. But, are some of the things you believe about holiday weight gain actually old wives' tales? Here are 5 falsehoods and truths about how the holidays really affect your weight. Myth: most people gain a full size. A study out this year from Texas Tech University followed 48 men and 100 women between the ages of 18 and 65 for the 6 weeks between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. At the beginning and end of the study, researchers measured the subjects' weights and body fat percentages. On average, the volunteers gained 1.5 pounds, men about 2 pounds each, and about a pound for the women, far less than the 7 to 10 pounds often cited this time of year. Fact: bloating isn't the same as fat weight. One of the reasons you may feel like you've packed on more weight than you have is because many holiday foods trigger bloating and water retention. For example, anytime you eat more carbs than usual, you store the leftovers as glycogen, the piggy bank reserve of carbohydrate that gets socked away in your muscle tissue. Holding on to more glycogen than you usually do can cause you to feel sluggish and make your jeans tighter, but as soon as you go back to your usual eating pattern, you'll shed the surplus. Also, high-sodium foods, like breads and baked goods, which don't seem salty, but are sodium-rich, will cause your body to hang on to excess fluid. While neither of these body shifts a fat weight, they can create a bloated look and make you feel heavy. Myth: exercise staves off holiday pounds. In the Texas Tech study, half of the subjects were inactive and the other half worked out roughly 5 hours a week, yet both groups gained the same amount of weight. This isn't the first study to show that avid exercise may not lead to weight control. Check out my previous post "Why Can't I Lose Weight with Exercise?" But I'm not suggesting that you should ditch your workouts. There are numerous benefits to working out that have nothing to do with weight, including lowering stress and improving sleep, so keep on keeping on, just don't count on it as a way to cancel out your indulgences. Myth: I'll lose it in January. Gaining just a pound or 2 of fat may seem minuscule, but to put just 1 pound in perspective, think about tacking 16 ounces of shortening of 4 sticks of butter onto your frame. Plus, other studies show that most of us never lose that holiday padding, possibly because after abandoning New Year's resolutions, many people gain back all or more of the weight they lose. This weight creep is what leads to most Americans packing on about 10–20 pounds per decade. Fact: it's not too late to ward off some holiday poundage. If that last myth left you feeling discouraged, don't give up. I've seen countless success stories that fly in the face of average statistics. To defy the odds starting today, commit to just 2 simple goals between now and January. First, budget your carbs and drink more water. This time of year, carbs are easy to overdo, and while I don't advocate cutting them out altogether, I do think it's smart to corral them. For example, if you packed a slice of Mom's banana nut bread in your lunch, opt for a salad topped with lean protein instead of a carb-heavy sandwich or wrap, and if you're having potatoes with dinner, ditch the other can live without starches, things you won't feel deprived foregoing. Strategy number 2, reaching for more water, is not only important for staying hydrated, especially if you'll be imbibing in so-me cocktails, it's also a smart weight control strategy. One study found that adults who downed 2 cups of water before meals shed 40% more weight over a 12-week period, and another found that drinking water before meals naturally led to eating less. And drinking H2O will help you steer clear of both the sugary and artificially sweetened drinks, which may both interfere with controlling your weight. Thanks for watching.